I really need to practice more. It is October 13th, 2021, 5:01 p.m., episode 1416. So I thought about this subject last night. I was watching CNN, and I thought about the Kyrie Irving contrast with Colin Kaepernick. And then on CNN, they started contrasting it themselves. And I was like, darn it, don't do that yet. Wait a day. Let me do it first. But no, they started to do it. And in case you don't know, you don't remember, Colin Kaepernick protested against racial equality. And Kyrie Irving personally said, I'm not telling anybody if I'm even vaccinated yet. It's my personal business. And then he finally just came out and said, well, I'm doing it to protest for all the people losing their jobs over vaccinations, which just sounds like he needed some bullshit to create for why he wasn't getting vaccinated. Probably because he's a conspiracy theorist and thinks there's microchips in there or some shit. But the thing is, he's protesting against something that doesn't really exist. People aren't losing their jobs with a vaccination. They're choosing to lose their jobs over this shit. If they are, there's still ways to get out of it. If they're not losing their jobs, they can get tested every week. And I believe everywhere that's requiring work mandates and stuff like that. Anyway, I woke up at 5 a.m. I had a hard time going to sleep for some reason, probably because I took a nap. But I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was just thinking about how to do this cartoon because I only had the concept. I only had the point, really, but not the cartoon idea. And then this kind of flowed into my head. The whole time I was thinking about putting Kaepernick in the first panel and then Kyrie. Then I thought, wait, I got to sum it up with that. And I had so many speech balloons for each one. But then I thought I just needed one for Colin. All the others for Kyrie, who, by the way, is for the Brooklyn Nets, in case you don't know, who may win the championship. They're the favorite team. Maybe not if Kyrie doesn't play. And I guess I found the right way to do it. This did not get a lot of shares or love on Facebook, which I'm going to blame on algorithms and not the quality of the cartoon. But when I saw that, I thought, if this isn't getting a lot of shares on social media, that means it's probably going to do well with publications. And it made the week, like within minutes, as soon as I sent it out. And later, today, it went up on the Washington Post site. So I'm like, cool, and it's going to be in the Washington Post print edition tomorrow. Saying again, I said, cool. All right. Gotta clear my throat. The cools are killing me. The cools are clogging up my throat. Let me take a sip of water. All right. Akenta was talking about, didn't work. Akenta was talking about the last cartoon with the one on John Gruden. And I believe Akenta is a Raider fan, especially when she said we're supposed to be the progressive team in the NFL. And I think you've also mentioned that in the past. But I can't remember anything. I can't remember what I'm a fan of. Actually, I'm a Cub fan, but I wear a Yankee cap all the time just because I love New York City. And also I like the way it looks. That's really it. And I was rooting for the Yankees in the playoffs. And then they got knocked out. And then I was actually rooting for Boston over Tampa Bay because you know what? I hate every team that comes out of Tampa Bay. I hate the Lightning. I hate the Buccaneers, which I have a good reason to hate the Buccaneers because they're a rival against the Saints, my team. And plus, now getting Tom Brady is just an extra oomph for that. And I hate the baseball team. And I saw the Yankees play the Tampa Bay race earlier this year when I went in June. What day? Oh yeah, my birthday. So anyway, but yeah, I can't tell like the last cartoon. Love the shield on the guy's shirt. I kind of like that too. That was fun to create. It wasn't as hard to draw as I thought it would be. A lot of team logos can be difficult. And I did 2 sports cartoons, or did a sport cartoon 2 days in a row with kneeling in it. All right, folks. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.